this ticking time bomb. But that didn't come without fears. 1 month before my trip, Volcán de Fuego was angry. The beast was so furious that everyone at camp was required to evacuate at 1 in the morning. The surrounding cities were blanketed with a small coat of ash. This is the same volcano that I was supposed to be sleeping on 1 month later. I couldn't help to think about the big explosion that happened in 2018.
We have an update now on the volcano eruption in Guatemala. The death toll is up to at least 25 people, and nearly 2 million are being affected in some way.
This catastrophic event resulted in the deaths of 200 unsuspecting souls. Learning about these events made me question my decisions, but like any good adventure, you prepare for the worst, but hope for the best. My journey began in Antigua, Guatemala, a beautiful city 1 hour from the base of Volcán de Fuego. As I walk around the city for 2 days, I couldn't help to fall in love with the beautiful buildings and incredible food. Hovering over the city is a constant reminder of why I came to Guatemala in the first place. For thousands of years, 3 volcanoes have dominated this valley. Their names are Agua, Fuego, and Acatenango. Being able to experience these up close was my main goal. After months of planning, it's finally my turn to hike the volcano. After meeting up with the group that I'd be hiking with, we took a bus to the base of the volcano. After 5 hours, we finally reached our camp. Not even 10 minutes after arriving, we see our first eruption. Everyone cheers with excitement. Sitting at camp, there's not much to do but wait for the explosions and talk to the new friends that you made on your way up. As the day grows shorter and night comes closer, we get excited to see this spectacular show that we'll be witnessing throughout the night. During the day, the lava is invisible, but as the sun goes down, the magma glows bright red as it's hurled down the side of the volcano. One of my main goals was to fly my drone over Fuego as it erupts. I was worried that I'd never see my drone again if I did this, but it was worth the risk. As my battery starts to die, I hover over the volcano wondering if it'll ever erupt. Suddenly, the volcano spews lava from its center, shooting in the air hundreds of feet. As I continued to fly, the volcano looked like something from another planet. To watch from this angle was an incredible experience, and lucky for me, my drone came back safely. Throughout the night, I'd be woken up by the loud rumbles off in the distance. At 4 in the morning, I wake up to hike the summit with the rest of my group. As we reach the peak, the sun breaks the horizon, creating a beautiful backdrop for Fuego. At this point, Volcán de Fuego had been erupting more frequently than it had been the whole trip. As we sit watching the sunrise, I can't help to think about what an amazing journey this has been. Up until this point, lava is something that I had only seen on TV, and to see it in person is something that I'll never forget. There aren't many times in life where you get to experience things like this. Eventually, we had to head down the volcano and take a bus back to town where I'd be resting for the next 2 days. As I look back at the footage from this trip, I can't help to think about what an incredible experience that was. After hiking Fuego, I really want to see more volcanoes around the world. Getting out of my comfort zone is something I enjoy, and this trip has only confirmed that.